We declare this event open in the name of God the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
Your Excellency, Yesom Wike, CON, GSSRS Life Bencher, Governor of Rivers State. The Right Honorable Ikui Owaji Bani, DSSRS, Speaker, Rivers State House of Assembly. Chief Dan Obi, Vice Chairman, People's Democratic Party, South-South Zone. Ambassador Desmond Akawa, Chairman, People's Democratic Party, Rivers State. Chief Ferdinand Alababra, Chairman, Elders Council of the People's Democratic Party in Rivers State. Professor Mrs. Ngozi Odo, running mate to the PDP Standard Bearer in Rivers State. Right Honorable Chibudom Wuche, OFR, former Deputy Speaker, House of Representatives. Senator Barim Pigi, distinguished senators and members of the National and State Assemblies here present. Members of the State Executive Council, SAR OCJ Okocha, OFR, SAN, DSSRS, JP, former Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice in Rivers State, elder statesmen, special advisors, chairman of local government councils here present, permanent secretaries, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the commissioning of Rukpakwulusi-Eliogbolo Community New Layout Road, constructed by the government of Rivers State. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, may I at this point respectfully invite for the presentation of Kola, His Highness Eze Allwell O Ohonda JP Nyenweli Rumokoro.
Okran Mekau, Ikwere Mekau, River State Mekau, Nigeria Mekau, Nderiama, Excellency, Ibala, Kabaje, no man and Democratic Kasjua. Excellency, Democratic and Tanker Juan, Hajaman and Bula. Aquareperi. I've got a house in Riman. Georgia, the Shina. Kabi, Yano Namaso. Carry it with the cigar. Mabaka, make up. Ijibokularo. Bakamak Martin. No German Keku. Right from your 100 days in your office, if I go to study, medical organize. If I go to Naipan for Rumaolo, to Elibolo, to Rukpakwulusi. If I could be Meuna here, cable today, Rumokoro, Modern Market, and Park. If I could again, go to our popular Rumokoro roundabout, mile elevate to flyover, cable down, Okoro flyover. If I come back, never commissioner nine, entire roads, Zuna Rukpakwulusi. As no cookia, they go to our Okoro secondary school, which is now under construction and renovation. Academy Menikeku, make out. Ndenya.
Yerishibala we, His Excellency, Ebiala, His Excellency, Executive Governor of Rivers State, Honorable National Members of House of Representatives and House of Assemblies, His Royal Highnesses, I greet you all. Nyarishi biko ndere ya okoro buyani hamateka no homa kimeno nde okoro abịara pa na-eke lai n'aka ni n'imenem chụwa ishehi dike egwukwa ọrị. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, may I at this point invite to give the welcome remarks the Chairman of Biakwa Local Government Area, Barrister George C. Ariolo.
Your Excellency, our dearly beloved Governor of River State, Nyesom Ezenwo Wike, CON, GSSROS, Life Bencher, Governor of River State, the Honorable Speaker of River State House of Assembly. Let me specially recognize the doing of the bar, OCJ Okocha, OFRO, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, who is from this community. Your Excellency, permit me to stand on the already established protocol. Your Excellency, on behalf of the good people of Obiakpo local government area, most especially the people of Rukpakwulusi and Eliogbolo, Irumokoro clan, in the Esara Kingdom of Obiakpo local government area, welcome you very specially and joyfully to the commissioning of this Rukpakwulusi-Eliogbolo community new layout road. Your Excellency, like we keep saying, we cannot thank you and thank you enough for all the good things you have been doing for us as a people in Obiakpo local government area. Through your aggressive urban development program, Obiakpo local government area has been fused into the capital city of River State, and we thank you for that. We are aware that this new layout is a new sprawling residential area connecting two big communities in the Esara Kingdom, talking about Rukpakwulusi and Eliogbolo communities. Your Excellency, the Royal Highness of this clan has narrated and given to you that which you have done for us within these houses. Most importantly, the Okoronodo flyover, which you have started and you have commissioned, that's eased off the serious traffic gridlock within the Rumokoro roundabout as is of their local government. Your Excellency, we cannot, in words, express the emotions that we have that in less than no time you will be leaving office. We are touched because we believe that with a longer stay, we would have expected more. But what can we say when the Constitution says otherwise? Your Excellency, we are happy to receive you here in Rukpakwulusi today once again, and to say, may God continue to bless you for us. May God continue to uphold you for us, because we know that that which is in front, that which is in future, is greater than what we are seeing today. Nigeria needs you. Let us continue to keep faith alive. Therefore, on behalf of the good people of Obiakpo local government area, Your Excellency will say to you and your entourage, and we welcome to Rukpakwulusi-Eliogbolo in Obiakpo local government area. Thank you, sir.
Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, to entertain us with their dance steps, may I invite the Rumokoro Women Group. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, please can we put our hands together for the Rumokoro Women Group. Thank you very much. Please let's put our hands together for the Rumokoro Women Group. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Rumokoro Women Group. Thank you. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, as you dance out, may I invite the Owembe Cultural Group of Obiakpo. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, may we put our hands together for Wembe Group of Obiakpo. Thank you very much, Owembe of Obiakpo. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Wembe as a dancer. Thank you. May I now invite to entertain us Egelege of Rumokoro.
You want me go? You want me go? You want me go? Tim. Oh ho. Oh ho. Governor, yes, on Wike. Governor, yes, on Wike. Hey, get a better. Hey, get a better. Iguana not too late. Get a away. You want to hale. Get a away. You want to hale. Go on Wike. Yes, on Wike. Governor, yes, on Wike. Aha, get a dolam. Get a go on, get a dolam. Aha, get a dolam. Get a go on, get a dolam. Get a go, look at LA. Get a go, river, that delay. I get a go on, get a dolam. I get a go on, get a dolam. Get a go, quite not too late. I don't want my child anyway, I let it be. My child anyway, I let it be. Anyway, I let it be. Anyway, I let it be. Ah, yes, on Wike. Anyway, I let it be. Anyway, I let it be. Tip. Aha. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes, on Wike be a go. And yes, on Wike be a go. And now Rob Lamo. Aha! Overrule! Hey, get a go! Overrule! Yes, on Wike be a go. Yes, on Wike be a go. Overrule on Alamo. Overrule on Alamo. Overrule on Alamo. Yeah, baby, Alamo. Yeah, Overrule. Yeah, Overrule. Yeah, Overrule. Yeah, Overrule. Yeah, Overrule. Yeah, Overrule. Yes, we can be a getaway. Yes, we can be a getaway. Overrule on Alamo. Overrule on Alamo. Go overrule. And go overrule. But now you better not to my way. And go overrule.
Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for
overrule. Governor, yes, we can be a getaway. Governor, yes, we can be a getaway. Overrule on Alamo. Overrule on Alamo. Overrule on Alamo. Governor, yes, we can be a getaway. Governor, yes, we can be a getaway. Overrule on Alamo. Overrule on Alamo. Overrule.
Thank you very much.
Ah!
Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, please can we put our hands together for Ekelege of Rukpakwulusi? Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much, Ekelege of Rukpakwulusi. Thank you. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, may I invite for the project description the Honorable Commissioner for Works in Rivers State, Judge Kelly D. Alabo, PhD, FNIQS.
Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Rivers State, the Speaker, Rivers State House of Assembly, the running mate to the PDP flag bearer of Rivers State, Your Excellency, may I by your leave lean on protocols already established by the compere. Your Excellency, we are here again today in Rukpakwulusi community for the commissioning of the Rukpakwulusi-Eliogbolo new layout project. Your Excellency, this project started slightly over 12 months ago, and today it has been completed to scope, and we are here for the commissioning. This project consists of 16 roads, or would I say 16 streets. Some of them are short streets, some of them are long streets. And all of these roads and streets are all in Rukpakwulusi community and Eliogbolo communities. The total length of the road is 6 kilometers, and the average width of the drain is 6 meters. The total length of drain is 6 kilometers, that's 6,000 meters, and the drain size is 600 millimeters wide, 600 millimeters height, 150 millimeter base concrete, and 150 millimeter drain walls. Your Excellency, the nature of the road is flexible pavement, asphaltic concrete pavement precisely, and then we have 150 millimeters of stone-based thickness, 50 millimeters of binder course, and 50 millimeters of wearing course. Your Excellency, I also want to use this opportunity to appreciate the community for the cooperation they gave to the contractor, and to thank you for bringing this project alive. God bless you.
Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, to give a remark on behalf of the contractor, Okmas Nigeria Limited, may I invite the Executive Director, Ebere Ohonda.
Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Rivers State, the Honorable Speaker, Rivers State House of Assembly, Your Excellency, may I stand on the already established protocols. Your Excellency, I'm here on dual capacity. If you see me today, this is not how I normally dress while doing presentation to you. I'm representing Okmas Nigeria Limited, and at the same time, representing my community, PDP was 7, Obiakpo local government area. Here is my community. Your Excellency, on behalf of the chairman, management, and staff of Okmas Nigeria Limited, we welcome you to this commissioning ceremony. Your Excellency, this project was awarded about 1 year and 2 months ago. And this project is 6-kilometer road in Rukpakwulusi, and at the same time, 1.2 kilometer at Orabolo Rumeme. the entire, both Rukpakwulusi and Eliogbolo have been fully completed. Your Excellency, when we came in here to penetrate into some of the roads, we are an uphill task. If you can look from the map we had there, please, Kaipo, the area painted green, the entire area green, are the areas constructed by Okmas Nigeria Limited from the map we have in our billboard there. They are the areas constructed. And we did drain, because of the nature of the area, we did one side drain because it's a built-up area. We did clearing of the soils, clarifying the laterite, filling with sharp sand, 050, laying binder, soil cement, binder, and wearing. And we completed this road about 3 months ago. We sent you the picture telling you that this project has been completed. Your Excellency, on behalf of the management and staff of Okmas Nigeria Limited, we thank you for your continuous patronage. You have done so much for us, and we remain loyal to you. And on behalf of my community, Ward 7, which our leader, our father, OCJ Okocha, graciously appointed me to be the leader of the ward, we are saying, Your Excellency, you have made the election, this forthcoming election, easy for Ward 7. Because of the numerous projects you have done, Your Excellency, I don't think anybody in Rumokoro, you can see the excitement we welcome you when you were coming. Nobody in Rumokoro today that will say he has not benefited from the dividend of democracy. Because of that, we are fully ready. Our PVC have been washed and cleaned to vote the next governor of Rivers State. Thank you, Your Excellency. God bless you.
Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, to give his goodwill message, may I respectfully invite Sir OCJ Okocha, OFR, SAN, DSSRS, JP.
Your Excellency, Nyesom Wike, Commander of the Order of the Niger, Grand Service Star of Rivers State, and Life Bencher. Your Excellencies, the Right Honorable the Speaker, the distinguished members of the Rivers State Executive Council here present, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, let me not forget to recognize the leader of the PDP elders in Rivers State, my senior friend and brother, Alabo Ferdinand Ngogo Alabraba. Uncle Ferdi, welcome to Rukpakwulusi. And my sister, Ngo, after now I will only address her as Her Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Rivers State. Me and her go back a long ways. We used to do sports for Rivers State in 1970-71. Your Excellency, welcome, welcome. We are very happy that you are here. And you've seen it on the faces of all of us. Thank you to my traditional ruler recounting what you have done for Rumokoro, starting with his recognition, the recognition of his stool as a second-class traditional stool in Rivers State. Ezokoro Mecca. And the women, they came here with smiles on their faces. You built the Rumokoro market for us. And they all are now women who have substance, because all of them, Okwabubra nwere stall no Rumokoro. Okwaya, Aniko Wewenu. Thank you, thank you. So, Your Excellency, this one is our Rukpakwulusi and Eliogbolo. As you know, Eliogbolo and Rukpakwulusi, brothers from the same father called Okoro. The history is that Bakwulusi was the first son, Ebolo the second son, Elieke the third son, Aholo was the fourth son, but he was the same mother with Bakwulusi, and then Awalama. All constitute Rumokoro community. Now, Your Excellency, this is our new layout. The village which I grew up in, which I love, is on the other side of the East-West Road, where my house is. And when I came to live in the village, it was a real village. All this place was forest and farmland. But today, it is a new layout. We thank the government of Rivers State for helping us recover some of our land that had been acquired by the federal government. In fact, the colonial government, on which they built Air Force Base, which was then called Port Harcourt Aerodrome, and on which they built also the Bori Camp, the Port Harcourt Barracks. I was just discussing with His Majesty Eze Ohampana there, and explaining to Alabofedi that most of the lands of these communities, including Odomaya too, all occupied by soldiers and Air Force men. We don't feel too bad because it's our contribution to the nation, but we expect them to pay us fair and adequate compensation, which is still pending, and we're in court, if I may say so. But Your Excellency, welcome. There was some exchange between Ezo Hampana and I there. When this wrestling group were saying, so I asked His Majesty, and His Majesty confirmed that you were a great wrestler. That the governor was a Nyegelege, truly. And so am I. I used to be a wrestler. I'm an old man now. I can't come out and start wrestling. And so was my grandfather, Francis Wokwele Okocha. They said he went on a wrestling trip to Rukpakwulusi. In those days, after planting, the young men and the women go dancing from village to village, wrestling. And you know, we showed the full complement here. You saw the women dancing with the wrestlers. That was how my grandfather met my grandmother and married her and brought her back to Rukpakwulusi. So when you see those women who came dancing, you know that it follows that men wrestling must be accompanied by maidens also supporting them. So that Enala, Almeka, Your Excellency, we are happy. We are happy. I will plead. It's important. The Honorable Commissioner is here. Ebere, the Executive Director of OCMAS, is here. That just driving on this main road may not show you the extent of the road. There is one leading from the east-west road through Eliogbolo that they have resurfaced. Sometimes when this traffic is bad, I don't come down again to the roundabouts, the flyover roundabout. I turn into that one, and I can come to Rukpakwulusi, the village from Rukpakwulusi to Eliogbolo to Rumodomaya. Perfect. We know again that Eze, remember the one you built in Rumaolo, taking it from Rumokoro roundabout to Rumaolo, and now the community secondary school is being renovated. We cannot say enough thank you to Your Excellency for this honor that you have done to us and for coming personally to our community today. I do hope, Your Excellency, that you will have a little time to just stop by my humble abode. It used to be a village. I was unhappy when the youths went and put a signboard there, Rukpakwulusi town. Because I used to tell my colleagues whenever I say I'm from a village. So I felt proud that they would come to a village and see that I'm a village man. But they were prophetic. How did they know when they put that signboard that would have this new layout and Rukpakwulusi can now be a real town within the metropolis called Port Harcourt? Your Excellency, I want to welcome you again for all the benefits you have bestowed on this community and on some of us, including myself, as individuals. May God continue to bless and prosper you and your family. I thank you all for listening, and may God bless us all. And make out!
Yellow, Asila no to no your mama. Asila no to no your boromako. Wosi joko chabu yema we joy. Rubi kwa marona ma joy. Yes, bubu yema we joy. Hello, marona ma joy. Rubi kwa rebune ma we joy. Yeah, no do not do the very water. Anyway.
Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, may I at this point respectfully invite to give his address and commission Eliogbolo Community New Layout Road, the Governor of Rivers State, His Excellency Yeso Wike, CON GSSRS Life Venture.
The Right Honorable Speaker of our State Assembly, distinguished Senator Barinada Mpigi, Senator representing the Rivers Southeast Senatorial District, the zonal chairman of our great party in the South, Chief Dan Obi, the former Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, Honorable Chibudom Uche, the Deputy Governorship candidate and the incoming Deputy Governor by the grace of God, Professor Ngozi Odum, the Chairman of the Elders Council, traditional rulers who are here, particularly the Yenwele Rumokoro and members of their council, our dear leader Osije Okocha, members of the State Executive Council that are here. Sorry, you know, these press people, these cameras, they just block you. Let me recognize each and every one of you that came with me and those who are here to receive us. Our very beautiful women dressed gorgeously this afternoon, and our dear youths, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen, Okorosu Banmeka, other Abbas Banmeka, Anmeka, Ndriyama, let me thank the Okoro communities and the entire people of Ward 7 for coming out here in your large numbers to receive us today, commissioning the Rukpakwulusi-Eliogbolo new layout. I have said before, and I've said oftentimes, that what is governance when your people are not happy? For me, good governance must show that the people are happy with what the government is doing. As far as we are coming in, you can see how highly elated. I got some text messages from even those whom I didn't even know that stay in this new layout. Some of them told me that they have lived there for the past 12 years. And it is a thing of joy for them to see today that the internal roads of this area have been done to its completion. And so we are also happy that the people are happy. No reasonable government can be happy when the people are not happy. But when you see that people are happy, of course, naturally, you will also be happy. And again, to commend you for supporting the local contractor that we use in doing some of these jobs. OCMAS has shown capacity, OCMAS has shown commitment, OCMAS has shown seriousness in every job we have given to them. And I want to urge the company to continue with what you are doing. I know that you're also doing work in Omawa, you're also doing work in Ababu, leading to Odidos. We could not encourage our local contractors, if they can show commitment, if they can show seriousness, which OCMAS has done. So I'm happy. But let me also use this opportunity. I hear a few days ago, the former governor of Rivers State said that he did a lot of roads and flyovers in Port Harcourt. He did not make noise. What is all about the noise? I didn't see the flyovers he did. The roads. Did he do this Rukpakwulusi-Eliogbolo new layout? Did he do it? But let me even tell you why we should celebrate. In May 27, 2015, Wale International Conference Center, when he was having his birthday, he said, our government will not have money to pay salaries, not to talk about doing projects. So today, by the grace of God, we are not only paying gratuities that he did not pay, we have gone beyond to carry out projects which he failed to carry out. And so we should celebrate it. Let him know that nobody is God.
Protect yourself from monkeypox virus. Step 1. Avoid close contact with suspected or confirmed monkeypox cases. Avoid physical touch with animals who could be infected. Step 3. Frequently clean and disinfect environments that could have been contaminated. We all need to join hands together to protect ourselves from this virus. This campaign is brought to you by TVC Communication.
Join me, Precious Amayo, as I bring you news from the epicenter, where it happens and when it happens, staying on top of every breaking story, minute by minute, right at the hour when the city gets busy and just before it sleeps. We're live from every angle with objective insight and analysis. TVC News, first with breaking news.
Every major news story is with many perspectives and layered with different levels of impact.
Honey, what time did this happen? We will be right there.
At TVC News, we follow the big and major news, gathering the facts, witnessing the outcome.
I am here live at the aftermath of the approval of the new national minimum wage.
We are TV Station of the Year, not just for breaking news, but for being and accurate. TVC News, first with breaking news.
Join me, Precious Amayo, as I bring you news from the epicenter, where it happens and when it happens, staying on top of every breaking story, minute by minute, right at the hour when the city gets busy, it sleeps. We're live from every angle with objective insight and analysis. TVC News, first with breaking news.
It's always a great morning on the TVC Breakfast Show.
Thanks for joining us on TVC Breakfast.
With the array of stories that matter and what's behind them.
As they say, the first blow indicates the direction of government.
Tell us what really is going on between your union and the federal government.